Hello again. Welcome to another episode of Brenda's Musings. So this is take 4. I hardly ever do a take 4 because I keep going on and on because I don't know how to finish this particular musing because there is no end, and I don't even have the words to express what it is I'm trying to express. But I'm going to do this one final time. Today's musing is about people of influence and how they've influenced your life, and I'm not talking about. I'm going to take out of the equation family, because you live with them. There's no way they can't influence you, good, bad, or indifferent. And so I'm going to take them right out of the equation. I'm talking about other people. Could be a neighbor, could be somebody you went to school with, it could be somebody you worked with, it could be a teacher, it could be a musician, it could be anybody who's not your family. And I want you to kind of think about what it is that they've given to you. Maybe you know without a doubt that this person influenced my life because of this. They're a great musician. They taught me how to play guitar, and their influence has been unending ever since, which is cool. Mine's not that cut and dry, and and it's not one person, it's 3. So for me, it was 3 teachers. I had a teacher in grade 7 and 8 who was a big influence, and she was like quiet but she had this huge heart that she just was able to extend to everybody. But then she had that look. If you got that look, you knew you were in trouble. She didn't yell, she just gave you the look. It was really bad. Then I had another teacher in grades 9 and 10. And her smile would light up like the room, the school. Like she has this energy about her, just in her body and her body language and her mannerisms that were just so. It was like this burst of springtime all the time, and it was like fresh and lively. Lively is a really good word. And then I had another teacher who was wicked smart but crazy as a loon. And we would just hang out and go to the theater together, and we did skits together and went up to her farm, and I don't know, she was just this beautiful, beautiful spirit. But they all 3 of them were just these beautiful spirits that just really hit me in my core. I still carry them with me in my core. 2 of them sadly have passed away. The other one is still here. And I think about them all the time. And I think about the influence that they've had on my life. And I don't mean, they were teachers, I became a teacher. That might be part of it. But it's more about who I am. It's like, talk about false beliefs, but this is what I believe. It's like they held a space for me until I could figure it out. It's like they saw something in me. I don't know what, we never talked about it, but they held space for me until I could catch up, until I could figure life out. I'm 60. Sadly, 2 have passed away. But I'm just going to take it that they know I got it. They got it figured out eventually. But these people who influence you, there's just so many ways that they can influence you. And you can have negative influences too, but I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about the beautiful, heartfelt, to the core, just, they get you. They hold space for you. They don't give you the answers. They don't, do stuff for you. They just hold that space until you can figure it out. Or they're there if you need somebody to talk to. Like I talked to all 3 of these teachers so many times. So many. I wrote them letters. I did it all. It's not good. But, I was a teenager, so I'm just going to go with that. But there's just something about them, that these people who influence you, that you just hold dear to you. And yeah, again, I'm almost at 5 minutes and I don't really have an ending for this musing. I just want you to think about those people and, fill your heart with gratitude for those people And if they're still alive, find some way to connect with them again and just thank them and hug them and love them and do all the things. And that's what I'm going to do. And that's the end of my musing. Have a great one, everyone.